The end of Club Nintendo has been announced. Hey Nintendo fans and collectors, Lithium here from my channel Nintendo Collecting, just bringing you my thoughts on the announcement that Club Nintendo is being discontinued. First and foremost, I must mention that yes, a lot of people did see this coming. I think I saw this coming too. Club Nintendo's been in free fall for a while, especially in North America. The physical rewards have gone way downhill. I know in Japan it's been good for a while. The program in North America has been around for about 7 or 8 years, and it actually started in Japan in 2003, so it's 12 years old. And the program isn't discontinued today, but it's going to be discontinued as of June 30th. So I'm here to talk about the timeline for the schedule of it being discontinued, my thoughts about the program, and also my predictions for the new program that Nintendo is going to replace Club Nintendo with. Really quickly to go over what Club Nintendo is, anytime you bought a game like Super Mario 3D World or a console like the Wii Mini, they came with this little code that you could redeem. And when you put the code in the Club Nintendo website, the code looks something like this. This game I obviously already registered. Then you could obviously fill out some sort of a survey and then get something free from Club Nintendo. So it was almost like a buy 7 coffees, get one for free sort of deal from the service, which was pretty fantastic, and it was not something Nintendo needed to do, and I know it was cutting into their profits, especially when they started to give out some free items. Now, there is the Super Smash Bros. Code that you could actually get for Mewtwo, and also the CD, so I just want to mention really quickly, Nintendo is still going to live up to that expectation. They're not getting rid of those things, so make sure you know that first and foremost. Now, the schedule of what's going on for the program is when you actually anytime you buy a game right now, say you buy Pokemon Omega Ruby, if they're still in stores, they might still have this code. Usually there was the insert, but now Nintendo's going away for more paper, so there's the code actually in the background art of the game. In the cover art of the game, you can get the code for some of the games that you buy today. But as of January 20th in North America, all games released by Nintendo will no longer have the code even in the game, so you can't even get it. The next day after that was March 31st, which is important because that's the last day for you to earn any coins and put in any of your codes that you do have into Club Nintendo and to actually register them, which is crazy to me. You only have until March 31st. And then the last important date is obviously July 1st is when the program is completely shut down. So on June 30th, 2015, it's your last day to redeem any coins, access your account on the Club Nintendo website, and then at 11:59 on that day on June 30th, it's going to be shut down entirely. So that means if you want to get Platinum or Elite status this year, you need to do it by March 31st. You have to get Elite status, which means 300 coins for Gold, 600 coins for Platinum. What does that mean? Well, in the past, Club Nintendo gave away amazing items like this Super Mario Bros. Family figurine. This was absolutely fantastic. It was available worldwide. In Europe, it came with a dome around it. This thing I got for free, and I'm really going to miss getting these physical items. So when I was a Platinum member a few years ago, they gave me this for free, probably my favorite Club Nintendo item. Comment below, by the way, what is your favorite item you ever got from Club Nintendo? Because this is probably mine. This year, however, if you register and you get either Gold or Platinum by March 31st, in the early April, they're going to announce what the Elite status gifts will be, but they're all just going to be game downloads. You won't be able to get anything physical like that right there. Now, that's the whole timeline. So we've got January 20th, any game released after that, like any game coming out very soon, and there's Majora's Mask, which is coming out, and the new 3DS will not have any Club Nintendo codes. Then we said that March 31st is the last day to earn your coins, to actually put them in with the code, and then June 30th is the last day to redeem your coins. But this also means that Nintendo did state that they're going to do one more round of some sort of physical items. So who knows what their last round of physical items will be, or items in general. They might just be downloadable games. I'm assuming they're going to give us one more physical item. Things in the past that I got that I really liked was this Year of Luigi 30th Anniversary Luigi's Mansion figure. That was highly sought after. It sold out really quickly, but it was worth like thousands of coins. It was ridiculous how much that was worth. That thing went for way too many coins on Club Nintendo. And in the past, they gave away really, really cool things, just to give you an idea. In Japan, they've had controllers that actually work. This is the Wavebird Club Nintendo controller. So this one was fantastic. This actually has the seal of Club Nintendo on the top, and there was also a normal version, wired controller of this as well. Then there was the Mario version of a controller for GameCube, Luigi, and Wario as well in Japan, actually. Here's the classic controller in the gold. This is from Club Nintendo Japan. They also had in North America and in Japan, and maybe other areas of the world too, this gold nunchuck. In North America, it didn't come in a cool box like this, but it did come in North America just on its own. This is the Japanese box. Other things that they had in the past, even consoles like Game & Watch Ball, you see right here. There is the Club Nintendo logo right there on the top of this box. And they've given out consoles, which is absolutely incredibly crazy to me. One of the rewards of the past I thought was pretty lame when I first got it. This is the pin set with Mario Classic from Super Mario Bros. And on the back, obviously, here are all the pins you could get in that pin set. So what do I think they're going to give away as a last-ditch effort? This was actually Aiden Hill from Facebook was asking me this. What do I predict will be the last physical rewards? Well, this is the 30th anniversary of Mario. Mario turns 30 this year, so I think if Club Nintendo does give away any sort of free item, maybe it would be something like a Mario item. Even more Hanafuda cards. These are the original, or Nintendo's origins, with any sort of gaming, not even vintage gaming. This was before video games. They did Hanafuda cards. I'd be okay with a Hanafuda card set that features Mario and other characters, just like this one I have here. But I really do feel like they're going to do a few physical items. I think they have to do something for Mario's 30th anniversary, which would be really awesome. Even for Majora's Mask, they should do something for it. And I also think there's going to be downloadable games like Super Mario Bros. And other Mario games. They already have a Zelda game up right now, and some other really good titles. But I really hope they give us some sort of a physical reward. Now, other things that they could do, or other things that we could predict, Austin Dickerson from Facebook was actually wondering what the new program will be called that's going to replace Club Nintendo, and anyone's guess is really the best. Now, my personal guess for the new program, I don't know what they're going to call it because they could call it anything, but I would go with Nintendo Love. That's what I would call it if I was personally making it. Comment below, what would you call the new Club Nintendo program if you were able to name it yourself? I would call it Nintendo Love, and it would be the same thing almost. You buy something, it automatically enters, or you register it on the website, especially if you have downloadable games. They automatically register on the website. You go to the website, you fill out a little survey, and then you get some free downloadable games or downloadable content, or even DLC. DLC would be really cool. Personally, from Club Nintendo, I am going to miss the free stuff. I'm going to miss the exclusive items like these figurines that you can't get anywhere else, or the downloadable games you couldn't get anywhere else, which is really awesome. I'm going to miss the year-end rewards that were really cool, because some of the year-end rewards were very fantastic, and I really am going to miss them, I think, in the future. Other things I'm going to miss, I decorated most of my Nintendo room with posters that I got in a tube just like this one from Club Nintendo. A lot of the posters in my room are from there that I got for free. I'm going to miss those. I'm actually still waiting on my Super Smash Bros. Set. So I do recommend everyone go on Club Nintendo, probably order those Super Smash Bros. Set of posters. There's 3 of them. It's 700 coins. Other than that, we're waiting until February for them to actually give us some sort of a new physical reward. I hope they give us a physical reward. Club Nintendo, you've been really good to me. I'll probably make one more video if I get more items from Club Nintendo about the program. But it's a sad day that it's being discontinued, but it does make sense. Nintendo's trying to remain profitable, and giving away free physical items and paying for shipping for them doesn't really make sense over the long run. What are your thoughts on the end of Club Nintendo? Please comment below. Also comment below, what do you think the new physical rewards will be, if there's any, up in February? And also, what do you think the new program will be called whenever it launches, hopefully later this year? Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to fill that like bucket. Follow me on all the social media links in the description below the video. And remember, as always, go collect them all and keep smiling while gaming.